He's cast his spell again, Reynaldo the Wizard. Belmont Mass finishes strongly. Too late. Win for the locals. Reynaldo the Wizard wins the Golden Shaheen.
Reynaldo the Wizard hasn't left Dubai since arriving here as a 3-year-old in 2009. Previously trained by Owen Harty in the States, he broke his maiden on debut at Churchill Downs, but still arrived in Dubai with only that win to his name. His first start for Zabeel was on Peter at Meydan, when he ran out the half-length winner of a 6-furlong handicap, ridden by the then £7 claimer Harry Bentley. It was the last time he would be partnered in a race by anyone other than Richie Mullen.
His work was never inspiring, and to this day never was inspiring. And I remember him running at Meydan. We had 2 entries. I think Captain Rio was the other horse in the race, and his work was obviously slightly better than Reynaldo's, and I opted to ride him. And I remember Harry Bentley flashing down the outside and getting up to win, and that was the one and only time I didn't ride him. So he left a lasting impression on me on that occasion.
Reynaldo is not your typical sprinter. Famously slow in the mornings, he seemed to light up on the track, and his final race record stands at 11 wins from 31 starts, with more than $2.2 million in the bank. As well as the Golden Shaheen victory in 2013, he won 4 editions of the Dubai Stakes, the latest coming in 2017, when aged 11. For Satish and Richie, he's been the horse of a career.
We understood him 100%, and he did us too. He was a crowd puller, favorite. So horses like him, who stay longer, good for racing, good for public, and good for the game.
Everyone wants to win on the world stage, so the Golden Shaheen on World Cup night, for me it was everything kind of fitted perfectly, that occasion, because I just moved to Dubai permanently. I mean, I've been here several years, but we moved as a family, and cemented my partnership with Satish as well, because we'd had many years together. But to win on the biggest stage, my first Group 1 and his on World Cup night as well, it was just a fairy tale ending. But I think something gets overlooked I think the one thing that stands out is the longevity factor with the horse, that year in, year out, he would turn up and compete at the highest level. And up to his last race, he was still competing at the highest level.
So what next for the UAE's most popular horse? Off to pastures new, literally, because Godolphin are flying him to England, where he's going to have a fantastic retirement. Now Reynaldo the Wizard is here in the very capable hands of Godolphin in Newmarket. He still looks absolutely fantastic. He's already obviously made friends with his groom here, and he still likes to have a little bit of a bite and a play, and they were quite impressed when he came off the plane, because they didn't think he looked like a 12-year-old, which you have to agree with. And I'm told by the team here they're going to introduce him very slowly to a grassy paddock. He won't have seen one for several years, maybe around about an hour a day, to check that it isn't a case of too much too soon. But it's great to see him, and we know that he's going to have a home forever with Godolphin.
I've been told that he will get his paddock, his stable, and his own rider who will ride him every day to keep his mind fresh, and see how it goes.
It's fantastic, what His Highness has done. He never ran under the Godolphin banner. He was part of the family horse, and for him to give the horse a home, for life now, it's fantastic, and he deserves it.